Okay guys, hey, you're here with Dave with Energy Windows, and how do you do a gutter inspection? Well, you go outside when it's raining and you need to check on a heavy rain and make sure that water's not coming out of the downspouts. So is it actually working? After it's been raining for a while, has this thing filled up from here all the way out to Timbuktu? Because that can happen, then an hour later, boom, water's shooting out of here. You know what I mean? And then into the doorway or something very abnormal. So the window and door installers get blamed for a lot of stuff that they haven't even done. So here we go. We're going to look at this downspout. It goes across the bridgeway here and is flowing very nice. So we'll move on to the next one. That one I've checked a lot. It's a very short run underground, and I know it works. We're gonna go around the corner here yet. Now, what we want to check for is that the water falls in the gutter, that the shingles weren't cut too short, that the drip edge wasn't compromised. Sometimes that gets altered when you get things done on your home. So on a very, very heavy rainstorm the other day, I noticed water was pouring and filling up, wasn't going down the hole. That's because my runs here, where the water went into the ground, were clogged. So now the water is pouring out of the downspout and can run down this hill and away from the house. So it's your responsibility to look at the water mitigation of your property. And like right here, do I want to continue that with some landscaping rocks and some other items to get the water to continue faster into the yard? So that will be another job that I do later. So we're going to go through here, and we got another downspout. And this one's also been relocated out of the underground because I never did locate those pipes and where the water was pumping out. So now I can monitor this and visually see that the water can easily go across the grassway and then into the yard and the grass. So there's one more downspout that I am concerned about and that I have been monitoring for about a year. And that one is right over here in the corner. I have no idea why it doesn't run to over there, but these two go underground. They don't seem to be a problem. They go into here, and I guess they're working. Water's never pooled up in this area or came out of the downspouts. So I don't know where that water's going, but I have considered moving it so that all the water comes out this side and goes in the ground. There's about a foot of fall from here to over there, or 6 inches or so, and going across the driveway with PVC, getting a concrete saw, grinding all the way across the driveway, and then repaving that spot. You see, that happens sometimes after a home is built. People want to add in a French drain or something for water, but I don't know where that drain is. The guy at the golf course told me he thinks they go out to that lake up there. Maybe that's true. I don't know where they're exiting out there, but everything seems to be working here. It wasn't. So make sure that you're paying attention to some or any of your issues when it's raining. And when it's raining a little harder than this, preferably. So signing out, this is Dave with Energy Windows. Hopefully you learned something today. Water mitigation, drainage, and to check after it's been raining for a while. That's when you're going to get your best results to see how your gutters are working and if they are really working. This is a trickle. This is not the real rain to check them on. 10-4 signing out.